Alright, here we are back with Farming Simulator 22. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, think about checking out some of the other videos. Like them if you enjoy them. Subscribe. Love to be able to have you subscribe. And comment. You know, obviously, of course, this is live, so I do try to watch the comments and talk back and forth with you guys. Here we are. It is late in the day on June, so we are going to 97%. Okay, we're going to needs lime and needs rolling. Got 80 grand. Got a couple other side jobs I could do. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Let's look at these side jobs real quick. Harvesting. 59 and 42. Let's look at the maps. How big are these fields? 42 or 59? 59's over here. It's about the same size. This one's actually pretty close to my house. Can we get that done? We got 4 hours. Yeah, we can get that done. Let's go. I don't know why I keep hitting tab, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's go get the side jobs done. So 42. Let's do this one first because it's right by my place. I think I did. That's fine. Because this one, barley. This is barley as well. So we'll have to accept this one and borrow the items. Alright, so we're going to have to accept them both. We're going to go grab the borrowed items. Forgot to borrow the items on the first one. That's fine. We'll just do what we do here. It's a nice harvester. Let's say it's a little bit bigger than mine. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Attach. Attach. So we gotta do 42 and 59. Let's go. Uh, 42 and 59. So let's start. We'll start with 42. Get that done fairly quick. They're both barley fields. I should be able to cover them fairly quickly. This video is probably going to be a little bit shorter, just as a heads up. Only because got to do a couple of things. As you notice, it is the 21st of December. We're 4 days away from Christmas, and one of my daughters has got to go. Still needs to go get a couple of things for her Christmas presents for people, so I'm going to go out there and help her. So that is why I've got to kind of only do about an hour or so worth of video today. So we may not get get through both of these harvesting jobs, but that's okay. We'll get her done. Just not in one video. Okay, so 42 and 59. We'll harvest both fields. Deliver both. And 42 is not this field, it's not the next one, but the following, the one with the brownish, the barley basically grown over there. Okay, let's lower it. And fold it. Perfect. And turn her on. Get these 2 fields of barley done. Excuse me. At 19%. Probably gonna be maybe around 60 to 70% full. This with one pass around. Nice. All right, come on now. Let's get the edge of this done, and then we can get into it. And the sun is going down quickly. Just 3 light settings. I kind of want to see where all the lights are. Okay, there's the regular lights. That's fine. Then you got the back lights, and then you get the other front lights. Oh man, that sucker is bright. That sucker be bright. Hoping it gives me that tractor that'll drive like 45 miles an hour on the road. That'd be nice. Come on now. %20 complete, huh? It is filling up. That's supposed to be 60% complete, though it's more than 60% full to me. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be about 70% by the time I finish this one pass here. $69, 70% right there. Dang, that was pretty close guess, man. That was 2% off. That's not bad at all. That was a solid cornering right there. See that? That's pretty good. Must admit. Alright, it's getting fuller. I see you. Okay. And again, relaxed. Crazy. 96%. 7. 98. 99. 100. Okay, and let's go. Oh, perfect. Gotta grab this dude. What the heck kind of They got advertisements for Michelin on the side of this thing? What is that? That's grain and stuff, but that's like the Michelin Man out there. It is Michelin! Look at that! It's sponsored by Michelin. Got sponsorship on this trailer. Look at that. Who knew? No, we don't need all the lights on. We just need the headlights. But does this one have a cover? This one does not have a cover. That trailer does not have a cover. That's okay. This bad boy's. This tractor's going. Oh, this is the same one. This is the one that does 40. No, it's only 40. This must be a step below, because the other one, the JCB tractor I had in the last video, it could do 45. So that's alright. 40's not bad. We'll hurry and looks very similar. Oh, wow. Lag all of a sudden? That was weird. Cut in between here. Getting a little lag. I don't know why. Just wanted to look inside this thing a little bit. This does look, looks oddly a little bit familiar to the other one. Similar. Why am I lagging? That's okay. We're going to come over here. I'm going to pick up this grain. What have I got to deliver to with this grain? Let's jump out here real quick. I haven't looked inside this guy for... Oh, that's nice. What is that up there? Yeah, this is like the commander's chair, man. Oh, and you got your sidekick chair too. Oh, that's cool how it goes down. And you see the Michelin Man over there? Yeah, this guy's back at 0. What is this guy at? This guy is at only 28%. Sweet. Less trips. That's what that means. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yo, lights on. Beautiful. We'll start doing the lengthwise lines here in a second. I just want to create a little bit of a buffer zone on each end, so I've had like room to turn around. All right. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Now that is just like spot on, man. Right there. Good line. Yeah, man, Christmas is almost upon us, man. That's insane. The nice part about it is that we don't have much snow where I'm at right now, which is, you know, we usually get a decent amount of snow, so I feel kind of good about that. As I get older, you know, I just don't really have the desire to have a ton of snow around. You know, they have I guess there's a saying, I think that they called snowbirds, people that like avoid the snow and they move to like warmer climates during the wintertime. Yeah, that's looking more and more tempting to me as I get older. We have a couple of neighbors that do that, but they'll be here during the summertime and fall and spring. But man, you get to wintertime and they're looking for warmer weather, and they head down to like places like Arizona, where it's warmer during that wintertime. Don't blame them. And as I get older, the more understanding I am of that concept. The more open I am to doing that. Yeah, nothing against those people that love the snow. I'm all for it. And when I was younger, sure, that's fine. In fact, my brother was big into skiing. I never was. Never really interested. I'd like to do things out in the winter. Like one of my favorite things that we used to do as a kid growing up. And granted, I was a kid on a farm, so we did some stupid things, dangerous things at times that were fun, just because we could. Anyway, we used to have a three-wheeler. That was before four-wheelers were out, and obviously they were more dangerous than four-wheelers are, but we really didn't have too many accidents on that three-wheeler. But anyway, one of my favorite things to do during the wintertime, that me and my brother, my next to oldest brother I should say, and two actually next to oldest brothers, and a bunch of friends would do, is we'd have a bunch of friends come over, and in our fields we would basically we would take a sled, right? One of those plastic sleds, not like the circular ones. We had like the long ones, right? The ones that are like body length, maybe 4 to 5 feet long, whatever. And we would basically tie it with a rope onto the back of the three-wheeler, right? Now the rope would be tied to the back of it, but we wouldn't tie. I'm trying to think if we ever did. I think we actually did a couple times. Tie the actual sled itself to the three-wheeler, but typically we wouldn't. What we would do is there would be one of our friends or us or whoever turn it was. We would get on the back of the sled, or get onto the sled with just one person, and you'd be holding that rope, and the rope's tied to the three-wheeler, and the three-wheeler would be going around in the field, right? We'd make a path, so there's like a path that we would ride around, and you would basically, the whole concept of it is gotta go get a tractor real quick. Anyway, you would hold on to that rope, and you would try to hold on for your dear life as the three-wheeler went around the field. And it would get pretty icy because you're going over it multiple times. But basically, you'd hold on to the rope, and as you were holding on to the rope and going around on this track on the field with the three-wheeler pulling you, doing what felt like 30 miles an hour. I'm sure we weren't doing 30, but felt like it. And you would have the rest of your buddies that were there in the group would be out in the middle of the field, and they would be trying to chase you down and tackle you off of the sled. If they tackled you off of the sled, then they were the next one on the sled. And I'm talking like open field tackles, right? Like football tackles. I'm not talking like, bump them off and that's it. No, it was open field, shoulder to face, whatever you could get. And you'd tackle them off. And there was a couple times, it was awesome, man. There was a couple times where it just happened just perfectly, where you'd tackle some dude. I had one time when I tackled one of my buddies off of there. And I sat up, and somehow I was on the sled. I sat up and I was sitting in the sled. I basically took the guy's place. She went off. It sat up and I was on. It was amazing. Anyway, that was one of the funnest things we used to do, man. Just taking each other out on the sled. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. It was that was my favorite thing to do in the wintertime. We'd look forward to that and call our buddies and have a bunch of them come over. I mean, there's usually me and my brother, and then there would be maybe 3 or 4 guys that would come out, and different guys occasionally, but usually, oftentimes a lot of them were the same kids, same friends. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Riding around in the fields and tackling each other off the sled. That was awesome. Yeah, we did a lot of stupid things. But another thing I'm just thinking of here are 3-wheelers, because I was talking about how 3-wheelers aren't necessarily as safe as 4-wheelers are, which is true for the most part. The only other time I can remember, well, there's 2 times actually where we actually rolled the vehicle. One wasn't really able to roll. It was we lived on a private lane, so a dirt road, and our half, about 200 yards of it or so was paved, and the top of the lane that went towards the main street was dirt, right? But down towards the house we paved that, because that was basically where my grandpa's house and my house that my dad and mom owned was at. The neighbors at the top of the lane that my grandpa sold the property to, their property to, I should say, they kept theirs dirt road. Anyway, so I was flying down the road on the 3-wheeler, and didn't hit the brakes in time for the driveway, because we'd drive back up and down the road, and I cranked the wheel, and it tipped. I didn't roll. It tipped, and I landed. I just caught it with my foot, and I was holding the 3-wheeler up. My left foot was still hanging over the 3-wheeler, and I was sitting on it. But yeah, I didn't really tip on that one. The other time was when not my next oldest brother, but my second oldest brother. I'm the youngest of 7, essentially 8, really, if we count my brother that passed away before I was born. But 3 brothers and 3 sisters surviving, right? And of those 3 brothers, I've got I'm the youngest, and so I'm the 4th boy, right, essentially, and then the 3 sisters. But anyway, so the second to oldest brother was he used to love that 3-wheeler. In fact, I think he's the one that actually bought it, and Dad helped him buy it originally. But anyway, so there was this place not too far from my house we used to call the sand pit, because there was a bunch of sand and had big sand dunes, right? And it's back behind some houses, and anyway, it wasn't too far of a drive from our house. So we were up there, and there was this place we used to call the Hairpin. It was basically this big dune, and you could drive up, and we weren't the only ones that would do this. A lot of people would. But there was a track for the 3-wheelers would drive up, and it would almost reach the top of this sand dune, and it's probably 15, 20 feet tall, sand dune maybe, about as tall as my house. So yeah, about 20 feet. And essentially you would drive up there and back down, right? It'd be like a half turn on this sand dune. Anyway, one time my brother decided he was going to try to go straight up it. I was on the back at the time, and we almost got to the top, within just a few feet of the top, and we're almost vertical, and it gets top heavy, and we roll, and everything rolls twice, and everything landed on top of me. My brother included, as well as the 3-wheeler, and it didn't get hurt. No one got injured on it, but that's the only other time that I can think of that, at least I was on it when it rolled, right? Speaking of the safety of 3-wheelers. So yeah, some good memories with that 3-wheeler. It was a lot of fun. Alright, let's see here. Where are we at? 89% full. We are getting there. 92. Come on. Turn, old beast. There we go. And right now I am wearing a hoodie and I am getting warm. So I'm in the house. I'll take this bad boy off here in a minute. 9, 100. Alright, kick that bad boy out. Let's go. Where is the tractor? There it is. Getting warm. 56% full. It might be okay. We might not have to go unload and come back. We'll see. Oh, we are missing a lot. Don't be wasting them, man. Boy, we are missing. That was a bad placement on my part. I think I wasted some. Still wasting grain. That's better. Did I waste grain? Did that actually waste the grain? Hold on. First time I missed the... Can I crouch? I can crouch. It must have been going in because I'm not seeing anything waste on there. Gun. I have, like in Farming Simulator 19, you could waste grain like that, and so that's why I had to get out and check real quick. Anyway, there we go. That. Now we can come over here, get back in the harvester. Let's get the rest of this grain. I don't know, and that's kind of. I think I'm after two. It's going to probably be 2 more passes. I don't think I can get that all in one pass. No, I don't think so. It'll be close, but I'll have to make a separate pass, I think. Oh man, how did I miss that? Come on, why am I? There we go. Better. Yeah, it's going to require 2 passes. That's fine. Boy, look how close. I got to get in that one right there. Dang. No, it's alright. Turn, beast. Last strip, and then we can hurry and go harvest 59, I think it was, which is over there somewhere. never worked on field 59 before. I actually haven't worked on this one before. I worked on 41 before. I believe it was 41. Six miles per hour when you're doing the harvesting. With the set. I don't know if it's a governor. There we go. Now we can haul some butt. Let's get over there. I prefer I don't really want to guess. Did we get it right? We got it. Look at that. Nice. Well, that's loading up. It's 4, 6. Nice. Perfect timing. Now, where do we have to deliver this at? This says this is 42. Take the product to grain mill. The junk is grain mill. I've got two. Oops, sorry. Hey, what's up, NAS Outdoors? Right now I'm playing, I think it's Edelbrook, I think is the name of it. Hold on, one quick. I did want to check something real fast. Grain mills. Is this it? That's gotta be it, right? Feed and Grain South. I don't know if that's it. I don't think it is. What's this? What can I... Let's look at the contract real quick. This one says... Yeah, so I've got to take it to... Grain Mill. Feed and Grain South is for the other field, and that's down here. Feed and Grain... Yeah, I've got to take it up north. Okay, that's fine. So let's go take this. Am I driving the right way? Hold on. I'm lost. Which direction am I driving? I want to head... I've got to go this way? Is this the right direction? I want to say... No, it's not, because that is... Yeah, that's the train. Okay, we've got to go this way. So this one over here is where we got to go. Let's haul some butt. Seeing we're only like 40 minutes in, game time wise. So yeah, it's what is it? It's 8:37, almost 9 p.m. We got time to get both these contracts done. No problem. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to NES Outdoors. Good to have you on the channel. Oh, let's see. North. It's gonna be... Is it really that direction? Why am I all turned around here? I thought it was gonna be up by... What? Why am I all turned around up here? See, I am right here. And it wants me... Oh, I've got to take it up there. I've never been up there before. So I take a right and then across. Okay, right and a left. And then right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've never been up to this granary, I guess, up this way. So we'll take it up here, like it's asking me to. I haven't been on this road before. So it's got a bridge up here and whatnot. Follows the river. Oh, I did not take that sign out. Whoa, that's a That's a covered bridge. That's awesome. That's cool. I didn't take that sign out though because I haven't been on down this road before, so can't blame that one on me. That was probably an NPC took that sign out. Alright, so heading up here, and then we gotta take a right. That's right there. Very cool. Do I go? Oh no, I gotta go this way. I don't go that way. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, right here, somewhere. Oh, I gotta go up there. Alright, let's deliver. See how much money this gives us. Drop off the barley. There we go. See how much extra from the excess that we get paid. $2,700 excess. That's not bad. Okay, now we're gonna go quickly to do the other job, which is on field 59, right? So take a right. We'll head down this way through the fields. Take a shortcut. We do have to use the bridge, the covered bridge, to get across because otherwise I gotta drive through the river. I don't know if that's gonna allow us to do that. So, all right, because there's a river on this side. Yep. Okay. Nice. I like the aesthetic of the little covered bridge. That's cool. And that sign is the one I did not take out. Okay, and then it's this way. And then this is the main street. Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. We are back on track. Yeah, that horn's got to be louder for me. Alright, 59 is where we're going. It's this direction. So there's the harvester. '59 is over here. So drive through there. Keep going. I guess you could drive under here. Oh, the harvester's not gonna make it under here. I don't know if this thing. Oh, it barely does. Okay, and we're over this way. Perfect. And I'll just park this guy right here. This is the field. Okay, jump out. No, not the right harvester. I want this harvester. Okay, let's go. Alright. Probably have to cross a little earlier because this thing will not make it underneath the tracks. Can I make it through without the trees getting in the way? Find out here shortly. I'm hoping there's not a ditch. I didn't see a ditch when I went underneath it, so I don't think there's a ditch on the other side of this. Yeah, no ditch. That's good. We'll leave that right there. Yeah, that's our trailer, so good deal. Alright, so let's hurry and finish this job up. I've got to hurry and harvest this one. And this one looks a little smaller than that other field. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the draw distance. Making it look like it's smaller than it is. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, maybe it was just the draw distance making it look like it was smaller than it actually is. Which is fine, whatever. See, actually we can kind of tell because we could see if we get as far as we did last time with one lap around the field. Or, you know what, easy way to check is this. This one, it doesn't tell me now. This is 4.55 acres. That's fine. All right. Anyway, so I've told you what my favorite, I guess, young or youth pastime was for winter time. What are y'all's favorite pastime as a youth during the winter time? Memories, whatever, or you can be as generic or detailed as you want. Go ahead and put it in the chat if you want to. Don't have to, but alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't know, I think this field is smaller. It feels a little bit smaller, not by much. I guess another way I could tell is to look to see how much each one of them paid out. Which one is the bigger contract? Oh, yeah, this one is a little bit smaller. It's like $100 less, so I wonder if it is a smaller, not by much, a smaller field. All right, that's canola right there. A couple fields of canola. That's a big old field. Yeah, this in the morning, since we're in June, in July, which will be in the morning, I can harvest my own, at least my canola fields. So I have 3 canola fields, and then I have 2 fields that I'm growing soybeans. Yeah, so. Perfect. Yeah, I think, I mean, with the farm I was on growing up, it was a small farm. It didn't need big combines like this, or harvesters, or whatever you want to call them. We used to call them combines, but, or, you know, big equipment, really. But it would have been fun, like, you know, to be on a farm that was big enough to have where you needed stuff like this, you know, big machinery like this. I think it would have been fun, at least. So that was 74%. Last time, wasn't it 72%? Seems like it was 72. So that was 2 more percent. It might have just been a better pass. I've been gathering. Is there just a better line in this field than the other one? But yeah, I ended at 72% on one lap around the field. Crazy. 2. We're getting there. enough. Let's jump out. There we are. Let's go grab our barley. Oh, I forgot to throw the arm out. Hold on. No. It'd be faster just to go through the like this. There we go. 0. Tab. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go. Should be about 28%. Full with one load, if I recall. Perfect. Back this guy kind of out of the way. Awesome blossom right there. Let's run over. Gonna jump in the harvester. Let's keep this going. I'm hoping to have enough. Yeah, I'm trying to decide now. The cultivator is really kind of what I'm looking at buying next. Right? So I can plow the fields. I have a cultivator, but it is not very wide. It's like 3 meters or 2.5 meters or something like that. So it's like 7 feet, 7.5 feet wide with my tractor basically. And it just, with the bigger fields that I've got now, I don't have anything this big. Oh, let's see. Yeah, no, I don't know. The field I have might be somewhat close to this. Maybe not quite as big, but it's close. I bet you it's like 3.5 or so acres, probably, maybe. Have to look at it. Anyway, doing, like, plowing that is gonna be a pain in the butt. I haven't had a plow yet because I just bought it not too long ago in game. But I have planted it, and that took a hot minute. So, yeah, I'm kind of contemplating getting a bigger cultivator, a wider cultivator, so I don't have to make as many passes. Yeah, no. Just makes sense to me. All right. Let me know in the comments section if you guys are all ready for Christmas. Might take a minute to see your responses, but yeah, let me know if you guys are ready for Christmas. If you're all ready to roll, heck, you only got no. Today's the 21st. Mathematically, it's 4 days, but in reality, it's not really. It's more closer to like 3 days because you wake up on the 25th and it's Christmas already, right? So more like 3 days. Hope y'all are gonna enjoy your Christmas time though, and enjoy time with family and friends and make memories. And, you know, Christmas time is a special time of year, unlike most others. Thanksgiving and stuff, yeah, it's good to be together with family and stuff like that. But Christmas, there's just a different, you know, spirit of giving kind of stuff. So to me, I think it's. I set it aside and treated a little differently than most other holiday seasons. Oh man, how did I miss that? I swear I had that lined up good, but I guess not. There we go. That's better. Alright, another question for you, since we are in the Christmas holiday season. What is your favorite Christmas food? And follow it up by, what is your favorite Christmas beverage? Tell you one memory I've got. So one of the things, and here's the last question, I guess, I'll throw at you for Christmas. That's Christmas related, at least right now, is favorite Christmas tradition. Like in my family, growing up, the Christmas tradition was that for Christmas, we had to eat. My mom always made us eat our breakfast before we could go open our presents, right? So you could wake up as early as you wanted to, but you could not go out until after you've had breakfast. And breakfast was always simple, man. It was like cereal, cereal and milk, almost every time. And the reason for that is, one, it was easy on my mom, right? And we didn't have to do anything for it in the sense of making anything, right? And it was fast, right? So cereal, it doesn't take too long to make cereal. You just decide on the cereal you want, grab milk, throw it in there in the bowl, and you're off and eating breakfast. Anyway, so we would always have to eat cereal for breakfast, and the only time we were ever allowed, my parents, to eat in our rooms was Christmas morning, and it was always cereal. Other than that, they would never really let us eat in our rooms. And so we would sit on our floor, typically, me and my next older brother. We shared a room for a good portion of me growing up. And we would sit on the floor in our room, eating our, I forgot to put this, extend the arm again. We would sit on the floor in our room eating our Christmas cereal. Anyway, that's a tradition that I'll always remember. That, honestly, I really didn't even carry that over into my kids. Which is unfortunate. My kids never really did that. Some might regret, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, that was one of the traditions on Christmas Day. But one of my most I don't know if it's the most memorable Christmas that I've got, but it's one of the more memorable Christmases, I'll put it that way, that I have is one Christmas, like Star Wars was a big thing for me and my brother, and so one year my brother I was pretty young. I don't remember how old I was, but I was pretty young. I guess my brother thought I could get away with things because I was younger. I don't know. Anyway, so he pleaded with me and basically convinced me. And this is back when I still believed in Santa Claus. He had convinced me that I should go out and look to see what he got for Christmas super early in the morning before anyone else was up. And so I did. I loved my brother. I love all my siblings. But him and I spent a lot of time together because all my other siblings were, a decent amount older than I was. And he was still, I think, 3.5 years, I want to say, older than I am. But anyway, so that's one of the more memorable. And what he ended up getting is that year he ended up getting the AT-AT, the AT-AT. If you know Star Wars, you know what it is. It's that big giant walking like transport ship, basically, that they use in Hoth on the snow planet. Where it's got 4 legs and it has guns on it. It looks like a dog. It has, a neck and a head and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's what he ended up getting that Christmas. Man, that thing lasted forever too. I mean, even till the day that I moved out. Like it had. So what happened is it had like this place inside of it. It was a transport ship, right? So that you'd put your Star Wars figurines in there, and they could stand in there. They had little holes in their feet, and pegs inside of the AT-AT, and it would, they could stand up because you'd put the hole in their foot on that peg. Anyway, and in the head part of the machine was considered the cockpit, where the pilots drove that machine. Anyway, it had batteries. The battery spot inside, so you would open this hatch that was on the side of it, and you would put your hand in there, and you could put the batteries in there, the C batteries inside of there, and it had a little handle that you could grab onto with a little button on it that you could press, and the handle you could push it in or pull it out, move it left and right, up and down, and it would move the head, right? Like it was looking around and stuff like that, like in the movie itself. And it had guns on the bottom of the chin area. I guess you would consider the chin area the equivalent of that. And it would make sounds and light up and like it was shooting. It had guns on the side of the cheeks area too. But anyway, it's kind of a cool gift. But yeah, so that's probably one of the more memorable ones as a kid, just because of the fact that my brother convinced me to go against what I believed to be, and which was correct. Obviously, I shouldn't be doing things that my parents didn't want me to do, but I was still believing in Santa, at that time, and so I was like, Santa's gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna do it because I love my brother. So, anyway, it's probably one of the more memorable Christmases, just for the fact that my brother conned me. Love my brothers. I love my sisters. I love all my siblings. I was lucky enough to grow up in a good family. So, anywho, but I hope y'all are making, or will make, some great memories with family this holiday season, and that you don't find yourself in too much snow. Just for the sake of I don't like snow. But if you love snow, hey, avantage, meaning go for it. Have at you. Alright, we only got a couple more passes and we'll be done here. That one was not a very straight pass. So let's see if we can correct it a little bit here. There we go. It's probably going to be 2 more passes besides this pass here, so. $75%. I thought we would be a little bit further along than that with this pass here. Alright, let's check. Let's see real quick here. Nice. Alright, we'll just keep going. Can I get this in 2 more passes? Yeah, I should be able to. I think at least. Oh yeah, we should be able to get that in 2 more passes. %. What was it? Wind with like 37% or so, right? And granted, that's one other thing to think about. The yield of this field. I know I ended on that first pass when I was trying to determine the size of this compared to the last field. The output of the field is based on like if it's been rolled, if it's been fertilized twice, if it's been weeded a couple times, and if if the soil contents has enough sulfur in it, right? Those all increase or can affect the yield or the output of the field itself. So even though this field may be smaller, it may be that its the yield was more because it had better soil composition, or was fertilized more, or was rolled more, or so that's kind of cool to think about. I'm gonna end out here. I want to say, hoping, because we ended at like what, 96% full last time. And that entire fill, this particular trailer was 96% full. So I mean, there's not much excess that we have in a room. I'm hoping we don't have to fill this trailer essentially and then not have enough room to fit all of the contents. I have to make a third trip, if that makes sense. But I think the drop-off point is only right there. That silo south, or whatever it is, grain silo south. No, I think it's actually over there, because it's kind of pointing me that way, isn't it? It's over there. Based on the map. Or at least the mini map. Alright, one more pass. Oh, hold up, ladder's coming. What's up, Joe? It should say on the instructions in the box, I imagine. Oh, I don't know. I think 350. Typically we just put on 350. I don't just watch it. I don't think there's any damage time. Shouldn't take too long though. I mean, they cook pretty good. Alright. Well, there we go. She's making pizza bagels. I just want to know how long she had to cook them for. Alright, let's go like this. We'll go here, we'll extend it. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. And then we'll drive with this guy. Over here. Load up. There you go. Was it 94 or 96? Yeah, very close to that other. Alright, so here we've got to drive. I'm pretty sure it's over there to those silos. Now we can turn in the 2 missions, get paid out about $7 grand on top of what I've already made. And what I will make here in a minute when I drop this off. What crop is this? Can't tell. That looks like that's corn. That looks like, yeah, that's corn right there. Oh, 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 ditch. There's another field of corn. There's the drop-off station. Alright, let's drop it off. See what we get. See, what was that? I was at 80,000, right? A little over 80,000. So I've made 6, plus I'll get another 7. So that's 13 grand. Not bad. So now what we can do, so we go here, we can jump out, we can complete the missions. Right here, let's collect and collect off that one. So I'm at 92,000. Now we can go to the store. Right there. And I can go here, inside of here. What do they got on discount? This one. That's a nice cultivator, 64,000. 1570 max. Let's. How wide does that one go? 1570 max. 1570 max. That's the top one. Yes. Buy it, please. I want this one. It's used. It's a cultivator though, right? It's a cultivator. Yes, this is what I want. Change. Buy. Yes. Beautiful. Got 28,000 left. What do our cedars look like? Let's see, I think this is the one. Wait, hold on. Which is the one I own? I own this guy. So it is the NS3030. Yeah, so this guy. So he is 3 meters. So let's see if we can get a wider one. If I sell, I can go here and I can sell this. Give me. Oh, let's go to the cedar first. Cedars 17. If I sell it, oh, okay, so 17. Let's just call it 17,000. 17. It's a 3 meters, right? Yes. 17. 6. That's twice as wide. Six, 8 meters. 12, 15. Oh, that's not what I meant. Go back. That's a big old cedar. Yeah. Yeah, if I sold, so 1730, that'd be 45,000. 46. So that's not going to give me much. The issue is I've also got to have one that, see, that's this guy. Yeah, see, he's still 3 meters. I've got to have enough to be able to buy a tractor, because in all honesty, the tractors I've got, I'm gonna need something bigger. The ones I have, I want to say, are medium tractors, right here. I might need a large tractor to pull that cultivator. I think the ones JCB. There's a lot of big ones. Crazy. I don't know. We'll find out. If the tractors I have can haul it or not. We'll find out soon, I guess. I do need to go get my one of my tractors to go pull this bad boy. 47750. Is this the one that? I don't think it's this one. Is it this tractor? I think this is the tractor that. No, I want to do Q. And then I've got to go see if I can grab that cultivator. I don't know if this bad boy is going to be strong enough or powerful enough to pull the cultivator that I just bought. But I bought it on discount, so it's fine. Save 50% or so on it, I think is what it was, right? It's normally 120 something thousand. So yeah, and this is the inside of my tractor. Like my high-end tractor, this is my most technically advanced tractor I have, which isn't really much considering a lot of the ones I've been leasing for those jobs. There's a lot better tractors out there. Anyway, alright, let's see if this bad boy will even pull this cultivator. I'm hoping it will. We shall see. Yeah, it can hook up to it. That's a good sign. I mean, pulling it's not going to be a big deal. It's when I'm actually cultivating and pulling it that'll be the test. But yeah, that's a nice cultivator. I'm liking it. That will make my job. Look at this. Watch this. We won't cultivate right now, but look how wide this bad boy is. Watch, we'll just go like this. We will unfold it. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah, look how wide that bad boy is. Ooh, that's gonna be gratifying right there. That's gonna be so nice to get stuff done. That's gonna be awesome. It's used, but I'll take it. That's beautiful. Alright, what we'll do, where can we park this? This is not my field. This over here is my field. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a bigger tractor to haul this, ultimately. But for right now, it'll do. I can stick this guy. Where do I want to park this? It's a big piece of equipment. I'll just leave it right here. That's fine. Awesome. Okay, I think we've got all the jobs done we can do. Yeah, there's no current contracts that we can do. So the next thing to do is just to go to sleep and wake up in the morning, and we'll be doing harvesting my canola fields here. And we can use that cultivator shortly after. That'll be nice. Let's see, do I have anything in my storage? I don't think I do. That's empty. Alright, cool. Well, there you go. Oh, where's my pup? Oh, we gotta fill his bowl. Did I fill his bowl? Where's his bowl at? R. Where's my pup? He's running around here somewhere. There he is. Look, he's running in because he's got some food to eat now. That's my pup. R. There you go. Yeah. That's right. Right on. That's my pup right there. Cool. I'd have thrown... Are you just gonna chill right there, bud? Alright, I think we're gonna end the video right here. Maybe I'll do one a little bit later tonight. Certainly could do that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you check out my other videos on the channel. If you like them, subscribe please. Glad to be able to have you as part of this community. And I'll see you in the next